the eye that is supposed to carry you till night shouldn't be bringing out water in the morning.
Imagine having a relationship, no quarrel, nothing, from January to December. You guys are like ice. There must be a little bit fire in it. So that shouldn't scare me. I should embrace it. You know how it is now in blending two people. So
I feel like after the first 2 arguments, you can be like, okay, this is what how he thinks and stuff like that. You guys should talk after you argue so you can see how they see things and perceive things. I don't think you should assume. And if we're always fighting, why are we together? It means we're not compatible.
But if two people are fighting and there are no improvements, I feel like we are just going around the same cycle.
It should lead to a better understanding, but when it's too much, for me, I get irritated when we fight too much. I'll probably want to avoid the person more because I don't like fights. But if we fight and I get to understand you a little better, fantastic.
The more you argue and you get to that point of making concessions, okay, yeah, I am wrong here and you're wrong here, let's come to an agreement, let's get over this and not get back to it again. I think that's where you start working on your relationship and making it better.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. When you have those fights, you get to find out things that on a normal day your partner would not be just at ease to tell you. Through those fights, you get to understand each other better and know how to manage emotions and all that within both parties. So I feel if you fight constructively, you would last.
If they are mature enough and they love each other enough, they need to learn to understand that it's not both of them against each other, it's both of them against the problem. At some point, you forget why you started fighting in the first place and start fighting over something totally ridiculous.
It's something you guys are always on that issue. It's not healthy at all, man. One person is just barely trying to manage and carry the other person along. So yeah, it doesn't help anybody.
Arguments in relationships are actually norms. You get? So if both parties acknowledge the wrong, talk towards it, and try to set a better standard or understanding, it could make a relationship better, honestly. But if you guys choose to not compromise, then that's disaster. I'll be like nigga Ron. Yes.
Fighting can have 2 meanings. It can mean, physical assault, with instruments, knives, punches and all of that.
Please, if it's that one, just one.
But if it has to do with arguing, yes, it's important that arguments exist in every relationship because these are 2 people with different backgrounds, different ideologies, trying to make something out of it. The process makes the relationship better. It makes it last longer. So if it has to do with arguments, constructive arguments, criticisms, that makes the relationship better, that's welcome. But if it has to do with physical assault, fights, and all of that, man, run, run, run.
Run.